The show today is all about living places. How about making a rug for your special place? Take a look at this one. It's really called a hard edge painting, and then I embellished it with footprint shapes. I'm going to show you how right now. Let's take a look at what we're going to need to make it. So the base of the rug is made from sheets of thick canvas. You'll also need some industrial tape, some artist sponge, paint pens, multi-surface acrylic paint, some stencil brushes, masking tape in different widths, and I think we're pretty much good to go. So I've gone ahead and cut my rug to miniature size, but you can make yours however big you like. And to mask off your areas, you're just going to use masking tape, really easy. I found it was kind of fun to use a grid so that I could see where I wanted to put my tape lines. I'm going to switch over and use a skinny masking tape. It's fun to kind of vary your lines as you go. So just tear off your strips, and you want to kind of tape all the way to the edge. And then when you get your tape into place, really burnish that down so that the paint can't seep under the tape lines. That's a drag when you have runny edges. All right, now let's start painting. So I'm using a stiff stencil brush. All you're going to do is dip your paintbrush in your paint tray, swizzle it around off to the side, and then start spouncing the paint into place. Spouncing just means simply kind of bouncing up and down. And you can paint different areas of your rug, kind of get a pattern going, but you get the idea. You want to fill the whole thing in with different colors. And you'll have something that looks like this. Now for our footprints. All I've done is taken the compressed sponge and drawn animal prints. You could draw moose tracks, I did puppy dogs. For this one, I'm drawing a webbed foot. Do you know what animal this is from? That's right, it's from a crane. So all you're going to do is use your scissors, cut out your print, like so, so easy, and then you're ready to start stamping your design. Now this sponge is pretty magical. I want to show you what happens when we put it into water. All you're going to do is just drop your sheet in. Did you see that? It happens so fast. Now my sponge has gone from paper thin to it looks like a real sponge. So go ahead and wring it out. Really good. And you've got something to hold on to while you stamp your footprints, almost as if an animal was walking across your rug. Now I like to use a foam brush to apply paint to my sponge. And you want to kind of lather it on pretty good because you want to make a nice solid print. Go ahead and get it all the way out to the edges, nice and smooth. And we'll set that aside, and let's do one print right here on the yellow section. You want to kind of use colors that contrast to each other so it really stands out. And then just push all the way down. Take care not to put your fingers in the paint. Kind of pat it down like so. Pull it off and you have a great little webbed footprint. So I've got one here that I've already stamped up. And now it's time to remove the tape. This is the fun part because all of your messy areas suddenly become nice, clean, and crisp. And we'll just keep peeling away. Now, you could sew up your edges so that they don't ravel like they are right now, or you can use tape to trim them up. This is really easy. All you do is just lay it across there, fold the edges under, and you've sealed up your edges. The other thing you can do is use a paint pen to outline your shapes and really make them pop. Let's do it to that foot that we just stamped. Or I guess, is it a claw? Let's see. And to get these going, you might have to, off to the side, kind of push down to make the paint really flow to the tip of the pen. There we go, we're getting a nice solid edge. Really makes my shape look so good on this rug. You want to go nice and steady. Look how I'm resting my hand on my table so that I get nice, smooth lines. Okay, let's just finish this claw up, and then, like so. So many animals, when I searched animal footprints, I found some for mice, some for foxes, owls. It gave me a lot of ideas on where to start. So to trim up your sides, just go ahead and tear off your tape, put it on the edge, and then flip it over, roll it over, pat it into place, and then you're gonna trim the ends like so. And you'll just do all 4 sides. Let's take a look at the finished one, and I just love it. I can't wait to put this at my front door for my own footprints to walk across every day.